I'm sorry, I've been gone for a while and I've been silent. Well, guys, I know I did make a lot of promises to you guys. I did promise y'all for the Christmas video, which is coming up. It should be it should be up in the next few days. There's some other few videos I'll be coming up, but honestly, if you here, you just join my channel or you subscribe. Please share with everybody. This is Tino. I will be talking about racism today because racism is a big factor these days. Well, it's always been, and it's a battle. Well, guys, thank you for joining me. First of all, I want to say sorry to be gone so long. They had a video during my Christmas time and how I celebrate Christmas. So go check it out, guys. It's cool, nice. Um, we were partying up. So, guys, racism is a big thing, guys. Honestly, let's get to the straight to the point. Racism is a big factor about these days. If you hear noise in the background, I'm so to apologize. My dog is going crazy. What's the type of reason? Hold on, go sit down. Um, so guys, one of the biggest factors that I want to say about racism is, you know, racism is a big factor. And one of the biggest factors is the other day I was in a store, right? And if you're here, go ahead and drop your comment. Go ahead and drop your thing. I want to see what you guys are talking about. Go ahead. So go ahead and do that. So guys, I was on the other end of the store, right? And I was, doing, shopping and all that. And I was, just doing my whole thing. And there's a white lady comes, and this happened twice. So it's time for me to speak up. This happened twice. I guess it was her kid, a grown kid. I'm not 100% sure. So she goes like, "Hey, do you know where avocados come from?" And the kid goes, "California." I was like, "No, where did they come from?" And here she comes, "Mexico." I'm standing right there. What do you had us made your kids say that? Because you never ask them no other questions. That's happened to her before. Why you had to do that? Because I saw her again, and you didn't do that. Why you had to ask him was where the avocados came from, and you had to say Mexico. I understand what I'm at and what I'm at, but you didn't have to say Mexico. You didn't have to say all that at all. That was some racist thing, and I honestly, they say, you know who took the land from the Indians? White people. See, here's the thing. White people think this is one of the most racist things ever. White people really think they're entitled for everything. The second time that happened to me, it was a lady was shopping again. There was another white lady, and it goes like, I was there. She didn't say excuse me. She was like, I can't stand Mexicans. I wish they go back to their homeland or go back to Mexico. I told that lady real quick. I was like, I'll be happy to go back to my country as soon as you give the land back to the Indians. Lady, let's not forget. Excuse me. White people stole our land. So why are you even here? What are you even talking to me about? This lady really was so convinced that the employee was wise. Like, we don't do racism, but you can be racist. We're gonna take you out. What are you being so racist about? So first of all, Mexicans in took your jobs. Let's go there. Mexico did not take your jobs. Mexico did not do all that. Mexico, what happened was the United States went to Mexico, got a whole bunch of Mexicans, gave them a contract by contract, and opened up the borders to Mexico. We have nothing to do with it. We were brought here. We come here because you guys don't want to do a job. See, if Americans were not so lazy, which white people will not so be so lazy. If you're white, this is offending you, I'm to apologize for first hand. But this is why people always want to take so things offensively. Because the thing is, we didn't steal your jobs. We did not steal your jobs. We did not steal your land like you've been doing. You literally took the the whole territory from the Indians. What was the immigration reform then? You took from Mexico. You took Texas, Arizona, Nevada, California, New Mexico, Colorado. Yeah, yeah. Manal. Yeah, I do got it. She's literally just finished right now.
But she made it out the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, guys, I do apologize. Anyways, I was trying to tell y'all, the white people took our land. We ain't doing no immigration reform. And there's still white people in Mexico.
Go ahead. Let's read.
We ain't doing nothing. No immigration reform. So what is our immigration reform from them? They can come freely to our country with no problem. But nobody can come to their country and y'all got all kinds of problems. It cannot be an Arabic. It can be a person who comes from the other side of the world, tell you, oh, I'm from Iraq, or comes from here. Y'all really think that he's a terrorist. But when y'all gonna tell your American people, you're the ones who took down their own towers and then attacked y'all against your own people. Just so y'all can go to Iraq, to another country, steal their petroleum, steal from their stuff. You guys are a bunch of thieves. But they don't know no one come here and do stuff like that because y'all want to declare World War V. And that's when the part where I'm gonna be right there waiting with that part when y'all want to declare World War V. Because y'all was so busy, I'm gonna be attacking y'all from behind. She needs to eat. I'm in that life. So you guys are a bunch of freaking thieves. For reals. Y'all motherfuckers are a whole bunch of thieves. You cannot be racist. How you can be racist to a whole bunch of Mexicans in our country? Oh, let's not forget black. The blacks from here are the original. Y'all want to teach that in your schools. They are the original. They're the original Indians. Y'all took their land. But how can y'all be racist when y'all the ones who are taking all this shit? Calm down. Go sit down, because you're not gonna do nothing like that.
So I haven't
So,
even met her yet. Why did you get online if she ain't?
because she was still eating, she had to have her phone.
What?
So, you tell me, how can you be racism in something that you're not? You can't even do that. Y'all be stealing. Y'all be stealing. Y'all been taken away. I was watching this documentary. Actually, it's a video before they hang Saddam Hussein. And he said, we did nothing. You wanna believe before he got, minutes before he got hanged, he said, yo, they took away my money, they took away my watch, they took away everything. And they, you say you wanna believe them. But how can you be racist? How? Y'all bunch of people, they don't like each other. You got even categories for each other. Because if it's a white person living in a freaking trailer home, he's a white trash. He needs to have money. Real cash. So when is the racism gonna stop? Y'all teach the wrong shit, and do you wanna say it was ever terrorism? Here's what y'all, if y'all go to a school right now, they teach about 2001, 2000, 2000 September 11, 2001, and they said, and this what they put in the books. I read some of the books because my nephews are there. I go to school. It says, funny words, World Trader, taken down by a group of terrorists believed by from leading by Osama bin Laden. First of all, that's not true. First of all, that's not even true. Y'all motherfuckers are a bunch of liars as heck. Y'all cannot be telling the truth. Y'all never tell the truth. When y'all talk about terrorism, and it says with the following: the World Trade Center was knocked down by hijackers, by four hijackers in each plane, by a group of terrorists lead by Osama bin Laden. Let me tell you something. Y'all like to make lies, but y'all the first ones to be racist. And I'll tell you what this has to be about. Because y'all knocked out the Trade Centers, implanted bombs in those freaking towers, so they can freaking impel down, so you can go to another country, steal all the petroleum, everything, gold, whatever they had there, all those resources, and you wanna say it's a terrorism attack. Y'all wanna tell that it was the United States really who did this, right? Did I spoke too much? That's supposed to be a secret. Y'all the one who started this. Y'all wanna be racist. Did I say something I'm not supposed to say? Y'all perpetrating bombs, explosions in those towers. So y'all tell the newscast, even the newscast exposed y'all. Because if you look at the newscast, it was an explosion. And then it had changed. Oh no, we just in tower. Oh my god, I flame. People were there saying there was an explosion. The newscast had told those people to say it was a plane, or else they would suffer a fate, or they were killing them. What the heck? But how can y'all be racist? Y'all can't be no racist. Y'all cannot be racist. Come here. Come here. My dog. Excuse you. So, yeah, that's my dog. Right. Come here. So, yeah. Y'all want to be racist. How can you be racist? Y'all planted those bombs and those explosions there. People have said that. Y'all be caught up in your own lies. But y'all want to be racist? Give me 1 second, guys. I need to put this dog back in. How? Y'all cannot be racist. Y'all really cannot be racist. Really cannot be racist. Because when y'all be racist, y'all need to tell the people the truth. Tell the people the truth. Hold on. Give me a second. So you guys tell me, how they say we not be racist when y'all doing stuff to your own people and to black people? You guys are a bunch of, y'all want to put black people to the lowest, honestly. Y'all want to be put to the lowest. Give me a second, guys. Come on, guys. I know y'all got something better. I know y'all got something better. Y'all need to ask me something. See, when I was, you know, like I said, when I was in this store and I was really looking to white people, I got nothing against white people. I love all races. I don't see color, because this is what I put black and white right here as a cover. Because I don't see color. I believe everybody's in color. No matter you're black, you're white, Chinese, whatever. Racism is a big factor. It really is a big factor. And when you do racism, you you know you really lose. You lose because you racist. I feel like you racist because either you're scared of the certain race, or you don't want to deal with the race, or you don't want nothing to do with the race. They say black people are powerful beings, and I believe that. Um, a lot of times they say there's black people, white people don't want, like Mexicans, we're taking all the jobs. It's not our fault. Really, it's not our fault. Because we can do a job that you don't want to do it. So we'll be more happy to do it. So why are you so... And then that's a job that makes a lot of money. I feel like it's jobs that make... Jobs you guys don't want to do. You guys want to sit behind a desk, not doing non-labor jobs, want to do not the office jobs. It's cool and all that, but the thing is, you can't get mad. You can't be like, oh, they need to go back to their own country now. What about you? Yeah, yes, John. It's just time to... It's time to put an end to this. It's time to put an end to all of it. So I think the best things we need to do, stick together. Everything be alright. So guys, I will see you in the next video. Peace, guys. Bye now.